A trailblazer in the clouds. Amelia Earhart. Her name echoes through history. She is a legend, a pioneer. Amelia Earhart dared to dream big in an era when women rarely soared to such heights. As a pilot, she shattered records and defied expectations. Her journey in the vast expanse of the sky continues to inspire generations. Amelia's story is a testament to courage, ambition, and the pursuit of the unknown. A Kansas girl with a daring spirit. Amelia Mary Earhart was born on July 24, 1897, in Atchison, Kansas. From a young age, she was a spirited and adventurous soul. Her childhood was filled with explorations. She loved climbing trees, exploring the nearby woods, and even chasing rats with her rifle. Amelia's thirst for adventure was evident from the start. It would later define her life. Amelia's family faced financial challenges. This forced her to move frequently during her childhood. Despite the instability, Amelia excelled in her studies. She developed a keen interest in reading, poetry, and the natural world. These interests broadened her horizons. They nurtured her independent spirit. The moment the sky beckoned. In 1917, while visiting her sister in Toronto, Canada, Amelia's life took a pivotal turn. World War I was raging. Amelia volunteered as a nurse's aide at a military hospital. It was there that she witnessed the horrors of war. She also encountered wounded pilots. Their stories ignited a spark in her soul. One fateful day, Amelia saw an air show near her home in Long Beach, California. She was captivated by the sight of airplanes soaring through the sky. A few years later, she took her first airplane ride. It was a 10-minute flight that changed everything. From that moment on, Amelia was determined to fly. The sky became her canvas, her passion, her ultimate challenge. Taking flight, Amelia Earhart's early career. Amelia pursued her newfound passion with unwavering determination. In 1920, she took her first flying lesson. She worked diligently to save money for additional lessons. Her hard work paid off. Within a year, she purchased her first airplane, a second-hand Kinner Airster she affectionately nicknamed the Canary. Amelia's skills as a pilot grew rapidly. She obtained her pilot's license in 1921. In 1922, she achieved her first altitude record for female pilots, reaching an impressive 14,000 feet. This accomplishment brought her recognition and fueled her desire to push boundaries. Amelia's early achievements marked the beginning of an extraordinary aviation career. In June 1928, Amelia Earhart achieved international fame. She became the first woman to fly across the Atlantic Ocean. However, unlike her future record-breaking flights, she was a passenger on this journey. Pilots Wilma Stoltz and Louis Gordon flew the Fokker F-VIA/3M trimotor Friendship, with Amelia navigating. The flight took approximately 21 hours. They encountered strong winds, fog, and mechanical difficulties along the way. Despite the challenges, Amelia's spirit remained undaunted. Upon landing in Bury, Port Wales, she was greeted with a hero's welcome. She became an overnight sensation. Amelia Earhart was determined to make history on her own terms. She was not just a passenger in the annals of aviation history. She was a pioneer, a trailblazer who sought to push the boundaries of what was possible. 4 years after her transatlantic flight as a passenger, she embarked on a daring solo journey. This was not just any flight, it was a testament to her courage and determination. In May 1932, she took off from Harbour Grace, Newfoundland, in her trusty Lockheed Vega 5B aiming for Paris. The world watched in anticipation as she soared into the skies. This time she was alone in the cockpit facing the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean. The solitude of the journey was both a challenge and a testament to her unyielding spirit. Her solo flight was fraught with challenges. The skies were turbulent and the weather was unpredictable, testing her skills and resolve. She battled strong headwinds, icy conditions, and mechanical problems. Each obstacle she faced only strengthened her determination to succeed. After a grueling 14 hours and 56 minutes in the air, she landed in a pasture in Culmore, Northern Ireland. Her journey was a testament to human endurance and bravery. Although she didn't reach Paris, her achievement resonated around the world. The news of her successful flight spread like wildfire, inspiring countless individuals. Amelia became the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. Her name was etched in the history books, and she became a symbol of what women could achieve. She was awarded the Distinguished Flying Cross by the United States Congress and the Cross of Knight of the Legion of Honor by the French government. These honors were a recognition of her extraordinary contributions to aviation and her indomitable spirit. Amelia Earhart's solo transatlantic flight catapulted her to international fame. She became a symbol of courage, determination, and the boundless possibilities for women. But Amelia was not content to rest on her laurels. She continued to break barriers and set new records. In 1935, she became the first person to fly solo from Honolulu, Hawaii, to Oakland, California. This challenging flight covered a distance of 2,408 miles and took over 18 hours. Later that same year, she set another record by becoming the first person to fly solo from Los Angeles, California, to Mexico City, Mexico. Amelia's accomplishments continued to inspire people around the world. She proved that with determination and hard work, anything was possible. Beyond the cockpit, Amelia Earhart's influence extended far beyond her record-breaking flights. She was a gifted writer and a passionate advocate for women's rights. She penned 2 best-selling autobiographies, 20 Hours 40 Minutes in 1928 and The Fun of It in 1932. In these books, she shared her experiences as a pilot and her belief in the power of aviation to empower women. Her writings were not just about her adventures in the sky, but also about her vision for a future where women could soar to new heights, both literally and figuratively. In 1935, Amelia accepted a position as a visiting faculty member at Purdue University. She taught courses on aviation and encouraged young women to pursue their dreams in male-dominated fields. Amelia's commitment to education and mentorship left a lasting impact on countless students. She became a role model for a generation of women who dared to dream big. Her legacy as an educator and mentor continues to inspire, reminding us that the sky is not the limit, but just the beginning. In 1937, Amelia Earhart embarked on her most ambitious adventure yet, a flight around the world. This was not just any flight, it was a journey that would test the limits of human endurance and aviation technology. She aimed to circumnavigate the globe along the equator, covering a distance of approximately 29,000 miles. This route was chosen for its complexity and the challenge it presented. Her custom-built Lockheed Electra 10E became her chariot for this daring endeavor. The aircraft was specially modified to carry extra fuel and equipment necessary for the long journey. She chose Fred Noonan as her navigator. Noonan was an experienced navigator known for his expertise in celestial navigation, which was crucial for the success of their mission. The world watched with bated breath as Amelia and Fred embarked on their journey. People from all walks of life were captivated by their courage and the sheer scale of their undertaking. They departed from Oakland, California, on June 1st, 1937. The initial leg of their journey took them across the United States to Miami, Florida. They made stops in South America, Africa, India, and Southeast Asia, captivating audiences with their daring spirit and unwavering determination. Each stop was a testament to their meticulous planning and the global support they received. However, the flight was not without its challenges. They encountered numerous obstacles that tested their resolve. They faced mechanical issues, unpredictable weather, and navigational difficulties. Each problem required quick thinking and precise action to overcome. On July 2nd, 1937, after taking off from Lae, New Guinea, Amelia and Fred set course for Howland Island, a tiny speck of land in the Pacific Ocean. This was one of the most critical legs of their journey. This leg of the journey was crucial. It required precise navigation and coordination with ground support to ensure they reached their destination safely. It was also the most dangerous. The vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean presented numerous risks, including severe weather and limited visibility. Howland Island was notoriously difficult to locate. Its small size and remote location made it a challenging target, even for the most skilled navigators. As Amelia Earhart and Fred Noonan approached Howland Island, their radio transmissions became increasingly faint and garbled. The world held its breath, waiting for news of their safe arrival. However, that news never came. Amelia's last confirmed radio transmission was received at approximately 8:43 a.m. on July 2nd, 1937. After that, silence. Despite an extensive search effort by the United States Navy and Coast Guard, no trace of Amelia, Fred, or their plane was ever found. Their disappearance remains one of the most enduring mysteries in aviation history. Amelia Earhart's disappearance shocked the world. It solidified her status as a legend. Although her journey ended tragically, her legacy continues to inspire generations. She embodied courage, determination, and a passion for pushing boundaries. Amelia Earhart's accomplishments in aviation were groundbreaking. She paved the way for women in a traditionally male-dominated field. Her advocacy for women's rights challenged societal norms and inspired countless individuals to pursue their dreams. She showed the world that with passion, perseverance, and a willingness to defy expectations, anything is possible. Even today, Amelia's story reminds us to embrace adventure, challenge limitations, and reach for the stars. Her spirit continues to soar.